Hi, welcome back to part 2 of our 5-part series of Alzheimer's and dementias. Today I'd like to talk about symptoms. There are 2 general types of symptoms, cognitive symptoms, which are mental symptoms, and then behavior symptoms. So today we're just going to talk about the cognitive symptoms, those things that upset everyday life. And you'll see a list of those. I'm just going to go ahead through those real quick. And then for those symptoms, we also have some tips for you too. So if that presents, what to do. Cognitive symptoms are memory loss that disrupts daily life, difficulty completing familiar tasks. An example of that would be brushing your teeth. You know, mom might have the toothpaste in one hand, the toothbrush in the other, but just can't quite get that third part as what to do. Challenges with planning and problem solving. The water's running and we're not sure what to do. Confusion with time and place. People just seem to be time traveling. You know, mom might not remember what's going on moment to moment, but she still has those old memories. So it's almost like time traveling. Trouble understanding visual and spatial relationships. Misplacing things and losing the ability to trace them. And what I mean by that is we've all walked into a room and said, ooh, what did I come in here for? And then we walk back out of that room and we recall, oh, I came in here to get my sweater. So those things, not being able to retrace the steps. Decreased or poor judgment, withdrawal from work or social activities, that might be a symptom as well. Let's just say mom plays bridge 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now she's playing Monday and Friday. Now she's not playing at all. It possibly could be that she's not remembering how to play bridge. So to save embarrassment, people kind of step back from those social activities. Challenges with mood and personality. You know, all of a sudden mom's moods really changed. Her personality seemed to change. Problem with writing or speaking. It might be word search. They can't quite remember what word to use. So those are cognitive symptoms, or the definition of cognitive would be those mental symptoms. So what are some tips that you can do to try to help minimize those symptoms, those cognitive symptoms? First, treat your loved one the way you want to be treated. So, you know, think about mom and just think of how you would want to be treated yourself. Compliment your loved one. You know, we all love compliments. So, gee, look at how you got your hair done, or that's a pretty new sweater. Just compliment them, you know. And the tips here are to maybe relieve or decrease, you know, those symptoms. Ask their opinion. You know, loved ones who have memory loss just feel out of control. Everybody's making decisions for them, you know, so ask their opinion. Mom, what do you think about this? Always avoid arguing with your loved one. You're not going to win. The reasoning part of that is just gone. So there's no sense in arguing. Don't sweat the small stuff. Do task alongside your loved one instead of for them. You know, if they just need a little bit of help getting into the shower area, and you just need to put some soap on that washcloth and they can, you know, bathe them, because they are losing memory, and it just might be one time where they forget a step. Avoid embarrassing your loved one. We do little videos here too, and I can think of one where the loved one walks out and she said, oh, my feet hurt, and then she's got the left foot on the right foot and there's 2 different shoes. So avoid embarrassing them. You know, just go along with it and say something like, it's okay, Mom, I've got shoes that don't fit quite right too. So just avoid embarrassing them. And kind of match your loved one's behavior. If they're feeling teary-eyed, you know, you can say, I feel sad at times too, Mom, I understand, you know, that type of behavior. So briefly, those are the cognitive symptoms or the mental symptoms that, you know, your loved one may or may not go through. But hopefully those will help you get through. Thanks. See you next time.